gentlemen.
Hi.
Energy. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
The ladies are not much. Hello, gentlemen. The guys are
Come on now.
All right, so thank you so much for coming here today. We really appreciate it. My name is Queen Etuchendu. I'm the GM for GtextLand, and I have my colleagues here with me, and they will introduce themselves now.
Hi, my name is Ikenamba. I'm representing GVest Investments.
Welcome, Mr. Ikena.
Okay, my name is Olabisi Umoru. I'm representing GtextLand.
Nice. GtextLand, we're winning.
Yes,
So, guys, we're live here at Sapphire Water City in Ikorodu. Say it with me. We're live here at where?
Sapphire Water City.
Yeah, in Ikorodu. That's it. A round of applause, everybody, please. So thank you guys for coming. Mr. Ikena here will tell us about this place. There's just a lot you need to know. Media, please. My mic is not working very well. So there's a lot you need to know about this place. This place begins the history of GTEX Holdings as a whole. So you're just prepare yourself to be wowed. Okay? So Mr. Ikena.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, investors across the globe, wherever you're watching us from. Say hello.
Hello.
Thank you. So we are live here at Sapphire Water City, Owotu Ishawo, Ikorodu. Owotu Ishawo, Ikorodu. Yeah, so and the nearest bus stop here is Agric bus stop. Even on your Google map, if you type in Agric Ikorodu, to take you straight down to this estate. You want to guess what? We are live here all the way from GTEX Holdings, presenting to us live Sapphire Water City, courtesy GtextLand. Amazing, right? Yeah. So this estate was one of our first estates in GTEX Holdings, and from history we learned that when we are coming to this estate from Extreme, we'll be pointing our hands over there because you can't even swim the water, right? But as we speak to you now, we are standing on a solid foundation. Please, a round of applause to GtextLand. So this is part of what we do. Years ago, we can't even stand here. From a distance, about a kilometer, we'll be pointing hand. That's our estate. That's if you know, you know, right? But as we speak to you now, we are live here in Sapphire Water City. We are standing. We are not sinking. Please be sure you are standing. Are you sinking?
Yes, it's on the ground.
Okay, so we are standing. So this is what development does for you, and it's as a result of people's investment. It's as a result of people that have invested 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and even till now. So before we go, before we further into the features of this estate, I would like to ask some questions to Kunet. So Kunet, that 5 years ago, how much were you selling this estate?
We sold this estate, I think, about 1.53 million. No, sorry. We started as at 218, 217 for 850,000.
Jesus. So imagine you've subscribed 5 years ago.
5 years ago. So calculate now.
Don't worry, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. So we just want to compare these variables for you. So when you are seeing the investment, you also be seeing the figures attached to it, right? Yes. So we have Olabisi here that will be telling us the current price of this estate. So when you start investing, you will start calculating in the next 5 years, what do I stand to invest? So Olabisi, persons that are investing now, can you tell us what would be their returns on investment, or what would be their gain if they had invested 5 years ago compared to now? Don't tell them the current price, just an estimate of what they will gain.
A quick calculation.
Okay, I'm just going to do a quick calculation. As I said, you see, back 5 years ago, she said it was selling for 850,000 naira. And imagine after 5 years, we have the person that bought then. Now we are having over 500% return on investment.
Come on. Miss Kunet is still punching her calculator. Ma, did you invest 5 years ago?
No. So, but I have clients that invested then.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to calculate the amount they will be making now. Because, whenever people push this land banking, a lot of persons do not understand. Yeah. And that's why we're doing this calculation for everybody. Because when they tell you, oh, buy now, you become a millionaire, you just wonder, how will I become a millionaire? Now, first of all, it's not just any land you buy, you become a billionaire. With GtextLand, we buy the most strategic places in that location. And what's the strategic there? It is that development will come to that area, infrastructure will come to that area, and yes, because it is a serviced estate, we are bringing in infrastructure. So that's to say that you buy a plot of land, just relax and watch your money work for you. And how does it really even work for people? Let's do the calculation. So when Dangote refinery was launched, no, before even it was launched, when it was proposed, people started buying Ibejuleki, right? Some persons bought for 5 million, 3 million, 7 million, and others. Dangote is functioning now. How much is a land selling at Ibejuleki now? Over 45 to 50 million naira.
Yeah.
So are you understanding this magic? It's not ritual, it's not Yahoo, it's not crypto, it's just real. Real estate works with the number, it works with the experiences, it works with the infrastructures, it works with the development.
Yeah.
So that is just to key into Olabisi's number for you when she say 500% on what? On the investment. So
All
you
right.
understand. So go on, please.
All right, thank you, Ms. Quinette. So there are factors that brings about this appreciation, which is what the futures of this estate development. We don't just call figures. Obviously, there are some development that has brought about this appreciation. So one is that the 4th Milan Bridge will be crossing just in front of this estate, right? So I heard that said GtextLand strategically position their estate in such a way that when development is coming, it hits the estate, thereby appreciating the value.
Yes,
so that's why we have positioned this estate where the 4th Milan Bridge is crossing. So please, will you give a round of applause to
A
GtextLand?
round of applause again.
So
if you're not clapping, it's because you did not buy them.
So another feature we are looking at here is the access road all the way from Agric to Redemption Camp. Now, Quinette, do you know in March I was in Redemption Camp when we went to celebrate Daddy Gio's birthday, and when we are coming back, I refused to fly through the beggar. I said, let me follow this road they've been talking about. And in less than 30 minutes, I was in Ikorodu.
Are you serious?
Can you imagine? This is no play. I personally drove along the road in 30 minutes all the way from Redemption Camp. Behind Redemption Camp, you just drive behind and you are here.
Wow.
Right? So these are features that we have brought to you in GtextLand.
And this same road links from, I think there's a road from Ekpe that can even bring you back here.
Yes.
Because some persons are buying Ekpe and they are just wondering, how do I come to Ikorodu, to the mainland? You know, it's on the island. You have to go through Songotedo.
No.
And I heard there's a road too that connects Ikorodu and Ekpe.
Yes, there's a road, there's a link bridge at Ikorodu. Yeah, the exact name. Okay, there's a story, there's a history about Ikorodu where Julius Berger was buried. So there is a bridge, there's a link bridge. He was buried when he was trying to, is a history in Ikorodu. So when you cross that bridge, the next place is Ekpe, right?
Wow.
So if you know the name, Itoki, thank you. So Itoki, from here to Itoki, you cross to Ekpe. So there's a link between here to Redemption Camp, Ekpe, and Sapphire Estate.
So before you continue, Olabisi, can you tell us the offer? Because I'm very sure that a lot of persons have done the calculation and they really want to put this deal. So call the offer for today and then we'll proceed with other features.
Before I call the offer for today, let me announce the original price this estate is selling.
Yes.
So this estate is presently selling for 18.5 million naira.
That's very cheap.
That's the what?
That's cheap.
Is it half plot?
For a full plot,
that's really what I
400 square
wanted to have.
meters.
Full plot.
Full plot of
Oh,
400
Is
square
that the
meters.
discount? Because
That's not the discount.
Oh,
that's
that's
the original price.
oh, that's the
I'm
original.
still to the discount.
For full plot.
For full plot,
18.
18.5.
Wow.
Imagine if I bought for 850,000.
Yeah, imagine that.
270.
Oh yeah,
don't
don't bust my brain.
Wow.
Just hold on.
Okay. So for the offer for today, please. Drum rolls, please. Please.
Bam, 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 bam,
Please.
bam, bam, bam,
It's just
bam.
too juicy. It's just too juicy. All right. Okay.
Okay.
For outright, look at where I'm standing. Oh, I just want to announce the offer
Like,
for today. Yes. Just grab it. Oh, you know, if you're a smart investor, grab this opportunity. So offer for today is 13 million naira if you are paying outrightly.
Wow. Wow. A round of applause, please. Otherwise, we'll not continue. A round of applause from 18
From 18.5
that I even felt was half plot. All right, go on. This is wonderful.
Yes, so and if you are paying in installments, which you can spread your payments between 1 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months.
So people can actually spread their
you can
payments.
spread your payments.
Good, that's wonderful.
So you'll be paying 16.5 million naira. It's still less than
A round of applause again, please. Wow.
still lesser than the original price.
Yes, actually very less.
Yeah. So for our Odogu investors.
Hmm.
Those that know the worth of real estate.
Those are my investors.
Yes, so those that are buying in acres, they are buying in hectares. How do they call it?
Hectares.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Double.
double. That's what hey God. Hey.
Please let's clap. Usher in this offer. Usher in this offer. Good.
Okay. 9.5 million naira.
Only
Per plot.
two plots.
So please let's know if I'm paying for 6 plots.
Yes.
How much am I paying? 9.5 times 6.
Okay, 9.5 times 6.
Yes.
Please, I want to do the calculation, no?
50.
That's 57
So with
million
57 million naira, Miss Queenette, I'm owning a 6 plot of land. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm actually doing the calculation.
Please let me be
are
sure.
you sure that's the offer the company has approved? Because there's something. Do you understand?
I have to do transfer.
It's too soon.
Let's begin to call the number. So if you want this offer now, start calling this number. +234. Yes, we'll do that. We're going there. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. So let's call the number again. +234. You can hear me, right? 817 360 1414. Okay, the second number, please. No, you can call your number.
Okay, come on. Okay, the second number is +234 91 32 32 5889.
Okay, so I'll call mine again and she'll call hers again.
Yes.
+234 817 360 1414. If you want to key into this offer, she just said it now clearly that if you are going for an acre, that is you want to buy multiple plots, that is 9.5 million naira per plot, which is 57 million, right?
Only.
The calculation.
Yes.
And if you want to go for outright, you pay for 30 million as against 18.5 million naira. You say you want to pay small, no problem. We have you covered. 16.5 million naira. Normally the installment should go higher, above even the original price, but I'm surprised the company is slashing it. So call those numbers now if you want to key into this offer. Mr. Ikena will continue with the features.
All right, thank you. So why we reserve the features for the last is because the best is always reserved for the what? Last. Now, GtextLand is interested in delivering smart and green estates. Smart and green estates such that first we have the perimeter fencing. So as a subscriber to this estate, you're not doing any fencing except for for those that are buying 6 plots, or you want to do a short fence for yourself. But GtextLand have first secured the estate by doing a perimeter fencing. We also have access gates. If you want to come in, you don't need to stress yourself. We have electronic gates anywhere you are in the world. You are sure that your plot is secured, right? We also have drainage system. We also have our solar system, 24/7 light uninterrupted. And this our supply system is not from the national grid. Right, it's not from the national grid, and that's why we are guaranteeing 24%, 24 hours electric supply. So another thing we are looking at here is the sewage system. So the kind of sewage system we have here, it generates your feces into biodigester system. Yes, into biogas. So whatever you are doing as a subscriber in this estate, GtextLand have taken care of that. Right. So, but some people do ask, hey, all these features that we are bringing into this estate, do we need to pay for it?
Okay, so the good thing is, yes, of course you need to pay for it, right? Because nothing comes for free. Do we put in the access road for free? No, it's with money, right? Do we put in all of this electricity for free? No, it's with money. But the good thing about today's offer is you get a waiver on all of these things. I thought I would hear a round of applause. I'm getting a waiver. Now, ordinarily, the amount for documentation for GtextLand is 5 million naira, and that covers for your documentation and your deed of assignment and your survey, which will be sent to you anywhere in the world. Come on, because we have a partnership with DHL, free of charge. So then you talk about the infrastructure, all of these items we have got. Even the amount I want to call for you to achieve this is actually lesser. We're just selling with that. But yes, there's inflation and others, but at the same time, we're thinking about our clients. So if you want to pay for infrastructure fee, that is 7 million naira. That is the price. But guess what? Courtesy of this offer and today's promo, we're giving you for free. Please, another round of applause, otherwise I will not go. That's more than enough. You're not paying the 5 million for your documentation. You're not paying the 7 million naira for your infrastructure fee. You're getting it all cleared, waived. A round of applause. Come on, and that's not all. With GTEX, a lot of people will tell you, do I get this property and tomorrow you disappear, because real estate companies can be very shady. But guess what? For 15 years we've been operating. 16 years and still counting. We put our reputation at high esteem. That's to say that whatever we do, we try to bring up what we call transparency and integrity in all of our dealings. We've had this land for over, I just told you, as at 2017, people were buying for 850,000 naira. And it was this same land. This land. You heard Mr. Ikena saying then they could not access it, right?
We're pointing hands.
We're pointing hands. If you know, you know. If you believe in the vision, you will buy. But right now we're here, right? We're standing here on the ground. You can see the perimeter fencing. We have our name, and it has always been here. It has not shifted. That is telling you what? Integrity. With high esteem. Now, some of you might be wondering, I'm in the UK, I'm in the US, how do I even get this? How do I subscribe? I don't have a relation who can come check for me. That's why we're here. You can check our videos over and over again for Sapphire Estate. You can even check us on Google, the Google coordinates, Sapphire Estate. It brings you here. So you can even send someone to come check this place, even without us being here. The land is here, is real, it's not moving. So what does this bring to you? We're bringing the product, we're selling value, we're bringing it down to you, our clients even in diaspora and our clients in Nigeria.
Thank you.
GTEX also is one company that keeps to 24/7 CRM. You call us midnight, we're there. We have people aside. You call us in the morning, we have to. In fact, if you start calling these numbers I've called to you now, people would actually respond to you. That is the best and the highest level of what? Customer service experience we give you. With GtextLand, we call it an experience. You get the best form of experience. So if you're buying a land at number one, you can check anytime. You can reach out to us anytime. You can come and see it for yourself, even without involving the company. I think that's what people want to get. And then guess what? We don't just buy a property and sell out. We want to input our own self. We want to put in ourselves into that estate. So for every estate we have in GTEX, we have a stake attached to it. So no fears for they will sell and they will abandon us. No. Some of the facilities Mr. Ikena just mentioned, we're the ones doing it. We're also putting a play area, a gym, so many other interesting facilities that will keep you here. And I don't think, I don't have my calculations correct, but I don't think you have an estate here in Ikorodu who's offering all of those services in one. That's the best. A round of applause. That's the best. And with GTEX, you can never go wrong. Mr. Ikena will say some things, but I would like us to repeat the offer again, because most people are just joining and they'll be saying, how much is it selling? They're just saying, how much is it selling? And that's why at different intervals, we're calling on the price, the offer, so you can reach out. So you don't call us 2 days later and say, you want to get for that price again. We will not do that. In fact, promos are taking companies to, I don't know, because of the inflation. And that's why I was scared that she was giving those ridiculous amounts. Because to be very sincere, with this land and the things we plan to do here, that amount cannot even suffice. But if we're giving this promo, that means we really want to sell that value to you, and we want you to own a piece of it. We want you to also run your calculation when you buy for this amount and sell for 50 million in the next 2 to 3 years. It would happen. Did we not just do the calculation? 850,000 7 years ago, as at 2017. And do your calculations now. It's going for 18.5 million. That's extra 10 million on top. What's the game in real estate that people would not even understand? So please, I'm begging you, my investors, to see value. That's how we begged people as at 2017, right?
Yes.
When we were pointing, see the future is there. It's there, don't worry, look, you see it. Now we're standing in the future.
Come on.
Wait until the future is bigger than this.
All right, thank you. Let's give her a round of applause. So, there is another aspect of GTEX Holdings called the GVES investment. Now, in GVES investment, you are not buying land, you are not buying house, but you want to invest, you want to partner with us to develop this estate. So it's called fractional real estate investment. Fractional real estate investment, FRI. Fractional real estate investment. Now, this product is talking about 2 to 3 persons or more coming together to co-own a piece of this landed property and earn returns on their investment over a period of 3-5 years, as the case may be.
Okay, so you mean that the three of us here, we can actually come up with funds,
yes,
and own one of these?
Absolutely.
That's
yes.
Wonderful. Please,
so,
a round of applause, please. Wow.
So there's a platform for more than 2 persons to come together to co-own a landed properties. Now, for example, you might not have up to the 18 million naira she's saying, but we are saying with your 10 million naira, you invest here and earn 18% returns on investment. Now, 18% it's what we are doing, but because of the offer of the day, we are adding a 1% extra. That is 19% of 10 million naira. So can someone check what is 19% of 10 million naira? So if you have your 10 million naira, minimum 10 million naira, you can invest in this property and your returns on investment 1.9. So if you are investing 10 million, that's the minimum. We have the chart from 10 million up to 500 million. So as you invest, the more you invest, the more the returns on your investment, right? So you are not buying, but you want to partner with us and earn returns on your investment. And one amazing thing about this product is that it's a passive annual income. Passive annual income in such a way that they don't need to come to site. They don't even need to, they just put their money, wait and see their money work for them. So that is what the fractional real estate investment does for them.
Wow. Okay, so let's just quickly call the numbers again for those who are interested in something. So if you are interested in the land, the number to call again is +234 817 360 1414. I'll call it again. +234 817 360 1414. Let me see the number to call.
The second number is +234 91 32 32 5889.
And for those who be interested in the investment, Mr. Ikena.
+234 80 35 80 32 53.
Wow. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, do not forget the offer again. Olabisi will call it out again and we'll repeat the number again, and you can reach out for those discounts. Do not forget, you don't wait to buy land, you buy land and wait. And please don't lose your steez in real estate. You need it. Very, very important. Do not lose your words, your steez in real estate. So all right.
So I'm going to be calling the offer again, and please, I want you to key into this offer. It's really juicy. And for outright payment is 13 million naira. If you are buying outrightly per plot, 13 million naira. And if you are going to be doing installments, that is, you are spreading your payment between 0 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months, you'll be paying 16.5 million naira. Then for our Dogo investors, you know, those that want to key into mini estate, 6 plots, you'll be buying 9.5 per plot. 9.5 per plot. So I'm going to be calling this number again for the last time. +234 91 32 32 5889.
And the second number is +234 817 360 1414. So don't forget, you don't wait to buy land,
You buy land and wait.
So see you there in your investment journey. Thank you.
So
you know, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the most important part of this live or virtual inspection today, and which is the allocation proper. And the reason why we do this is to constantly reassure our clients that whatever you bought into this estate will remain the same for you in this estate. So our CEO, Ms. Martha, the CEO for GtextLand, will do us the honor to allocate to each of our investors in Sapphire Estate, Sapphire Water City in Ikorodu. So Ms. Martha, I'll quickly call out the names and you tick proper. So let's go on with the first name. Mrs. Muflayat Olajobi Abdul Oriomi, Block I plot 8. Please pardon my language.
Block I plot 8.
Block I. No, this is it.
Is I?
Yes, but this is 8.
Okay.
Yes, that's 8. So let's clean this. Can see the name there.
Oh, okay.
That's the name there. Mufliat Abdul Oriomi. Okay, please. When I call some of these names, please give us a round of applause. Those who telling me I'm not pronouncing it, that's your business. My clients, they understand. All right, so let's go to the next one. Edward Abosede Kudirat, Block K, Plot 7. Block K, Plot 7. A round of
Please,
applause,
when
please.
they call their names, please clap. It's not easy.
So you can see, if you notice something, the names, I don't know if you come closer, you notice that the names are exactly crested in their block and plot number. So let's quickly push on to the next name. We have Mr. Akinsomi Kehinde Anthony, Block J, Plot 1. Block J, Plot 1. See there, you can see the name. The name is showing clearly. And then let's move on to the next. Mr. Abdul Shaka / Abdul Rita Ayodele, Block K, Plot 7. Block K, Plot 7. Couples that work together.
Yes, so they invest together.
I'm telling you. So the next one is, sorry, I think we made a little error. Akinsomi Kehinde was Block J, Plot 1. Please, let's reconfirm. Yes, Block J, Plot 1. Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's
okay,
correct.
It's correct. All right, so let's go on to the next. Mrs. Lovett Ogenesweve. Well, this is a client of a client of a client. So a round of applause for Mrs. Lovett Ogenesweve. That's Block J, Plot 3. Block J, Plot 3. A round of applause.
Block J.
Block J.
J, Plot 3. Yes.
You can see the name too on it. So let's go on to the next. This one bought with a company name, so we're just going to quickly call the name. Next D Nigeria Limited, Block J, Plot 4. Block J, Plot 4.
Okay.
A round of applause, please. So let's go on to the next. We have Miss Ejiro Ogenekowo. Miss Ejiro Ogenekowo, Block J, Plot 5. A round of applause again.
Block J, Plot 5.
Mr. Adebisi Abiola and Mrs. Adebisi Deborah, Block J, Plot 6. Block J, Plot 6. Husband and wife buying together, investing. That's the best love you can ever give to anybody.
Yes, so
let's go on to the next. Oh, people are already, our audience are already reacting. So let's go on to the next. We have Mrs. Olubomi Iyere. That's Block G, Plot 10. Block G, Plot 10. A round of applause again.
Awesome.
And then we have the next, Mr. Eyijeli Abulimen. Well, that's my one-time client, one time this, one time that. A smart investor for that matter. So his block and plot number is Block G, Plot 11.
Block G, Plot 11.
A round of applause again for that. Mrs. Titilayo, let me call this one with so much. That's my lady. Mrs. Titilayo, Iluditon, Onanuga, Block G, Plot 12. Block G, Plot 12. A round of applause again.
Awesome.
That's my client, so you have to clap very well. So we have Mr. Fisayo Adeyemi Oluwadamilare, Block F, Plot 5 and 6. That's 2 plots. Block F,
clap,
Plot
please.
5 and 6. Let's just do together for him, please.
Bosa.
That's it. So the next one is Modupe Abiola Olomo Akpenola. That is Block F, Plot 7. Block F, Plot 7.
7 is
this is
here.
7. Yes,
here.
That's her name there. A round of applause again. So for the next one, we have Mrs. Medinat Makaiva Abimbola, Block H, Plot 2. Block H, Plot 2. So let's
Block
quickly
H,
get. Okay, that's
Plot
it.
2.
No, that's not it. This is Block H. This is Plot 2.
Yeah. Yes.
I called Medinat, right?
Yes.
Makaiva Abimbola, that's the
Yes.
name there. So when we're doing, let's do it in that block so we don't cover others. Okay, so we have Miss, this should be Mr. But I'm seeing Eros Obula Olawumi, Block D, Plot 13. Block D, Plot 13. Then we have Catherine Uchenna Nabife, Block L, Plot 1. Block L, Plot 1. So let's quickly get, okay, that's L. L
Plot
plot 1. A round of applause, please. And then we have Mr. Mingo Mezul. Okay, so this is actually a South African client. That's to tell you that in GTEX here we also have foreign investors, and you too can buy, so you don't need to be scared. Oh, I'm not a Nigerian. Are you sure I can buy into this estate? Are you sure they will give me the land? You can actually invest with GtextLand even if you're a foreigner. So this is a South African man, I think so, Mr. Mingo Mezulu Lindikosi Sikeleli. Block M plot 1. Block M plot 1. So let's quickly get, this is block M plot 1. That should be this. That should be this. Yes. No. I think it's 2. Let me check again.
Is 1 plot 1.
No, plot 2. Sorry.
Okay.
Block M plot 2. Yes. A round of applause, please. Okay. The next one is Shadrach Anthony Chinemere, block J plot F. Block J
F.
No, block 7, sorry.
Okay.
Block J plot 7, that's it there. A round of applause again. Alright, so let's go. This list is really much. People love investing in real estate. And I think people love Ikorodu a lot. Mrs. Adeshola Adebusayo Adegbesokun, block J plot 8. Block J plot 8. This is block J plot 8. A round of applause, please. Mrs. Fatima Taiwo. That's my client. Please, a round of applause again.
I hope she bought up to 6 plots.
Nah, it's 1 plot for now. Mrs. Fatima Taiwo, block L plot 3. A round of applause again. Block L plot
3.
Mr. Os, please just pardon my, Mr. Osereme Favor, block J plot 9. Block J plot 9. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and that is it. So we have some clients who are still paying. Once they are done with their payments, we will allocate. But from this, you can see that we have several plots still available in Sapphire Water City. So you want to reach out now for the offer that was called for today.
As the celebrity of the day, my own plot, I have up to 6 plots here.
Okay,
so I would like to allocate my plot. I bought up to 6 plots here. And
Okay,
I'm taking,
so you want to give yourself
yes,
your
so I'm taking the one very close to the entrance road. So which is block C plot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is it.
Let's give her 6 Boza. Thank you so much, our smart investors. Do not forget, call that number showing on your screen now to secure the offer. Thank you. So don't forget, you don't wait to buy land,
You buy land and wait.